All it takes is 10 seconds. 10 seconds to change your life completely. 10 seconds that changes the way you live the rest of your life. 10 seconds that will be forever replayed in your head every day for the rest of your life. Those 10 seconds is all that you have in which the decision of life and death is made for you. Once you have lived through those 10 seconds, you begin to realize just how short life can be. I was on my way back from work this past summer. It was a Monday, and the drive took about 40 minutes. The first 35 minutes flew by like any other. I took my exit off the interstate and stopped at the stop sign up the hill. Now this intersection is normally a busy one after 3 o'clock, and crossing it can be a bit of a hassle. A driver has to be extremely careful when approaching this intersection. After stopping, I looked right, then left, and right again. I was only 2 miles out from my house. Without thinking, I slowly pulled forward. I would say I was going around 15 to 20 miles per hour. I don't recall exactly how fast I was moving. Next thing I see is a red dump truck on my left. Already too late. My car got hit in the front, spun around, and somehow got hit in the back as well, and eventually stopped in the median green. At that point, I was afraid for my life. I wasn't sure if I was alive, dead, semi-conscious, or even just dreaming. I had really hoped it was all a dream. Unfortunately, it didn't work that way. I quickly got back to reality and out of my car, only to see the aftermath that was left behind. Pieces of my 2014 Toyota Camry were all over the road. I didn't know what to do or exactly how it happened. I was alone, standing there in the middle of the street, vulnerable, where everyone could see me. I wasn't hurt, wasn't dead, and I wasn't scratched. I looked at my car, the dump truck, and then I examined my physical condition. I was in disbelief of the fact that I was able to walk out of my car unscathed. I wasn't sure if it was the work of some miracle or if I was just very lucky. Research has shown that 52% of all car accidents happen within 5 miles or less from the home. In 2013, an average of 8 teens died daily from car accidents. I had become part of that 52%, and I could have easily become one of those 8 died daily. And all it took were 10 seconds. 10 seconds in which my life had to make that choice of staying alive or dying. It's not until moments like these that happen to people that they begin to think about how short life can really be. It hangs on every second of every minute of every hour of every day. It's sad to say that it takes a flirt with death for someone to appreciate life. And not everyone gets a second chance to live their life. I was one of the lucky few to have been able to walk away from such an incident alive, and I am fully grateful to be living my life right now. Next time that such an accident occurs, that accident could be far worse. Accidents happen on the interstate quite frequently, and the majority of those accidents could have been avoided and still can be through one solution: a traffic light. If a traffic light were to be introduced, it would reduce the amount of car accidents significantly because of the order it would bring. Currently, those who come in from the interstate have to wait until one side clears up before crossing over to the median. This wait could be as short as 1 minute or as long as 10 minutes, maybe even longer. In between, there may be small openings that allow the driver to squeeze through, but that poses a great threat to all the drivers and passengers in the cars on each side of the road. I believe since there has yet to be a casualty from an accident on that intersection, no action has taken place to make it safer. But how many accidents have to occur before that one life is taken? How many more lives have to be put in danger? More importantly, how many more will have to suffer through those 10 seconds for the rest of their life?